All right, man. They're reporting that Chet Holmgren is going to be out after getting a second opinion or another opinion. He's going to be out for the whole 2022-23 season. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to notifications. We go live or drop a video. Check out the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. So he injured his foot at the Jamal Crawford crossover little thing that he do. Apparently the game was stopped shortly after his injury, and I'll show it if I can pull it up. Because they didn't have no ventilation. There was so many people in there. It was lined up the street to see LeBron in Seattle, and I guess with no proper ventilation, he the sweat and all that stuff, the condensation went on the floor. It went on the floor. So but it's messed up. It is. But and people coming around saying, "Oh man, I told y'all he was injury prone. He injury prone," and people just seem to be like celebrating this shit, dude. That this dude got injured. He didn't get injured because of his size or his weight. This dude literally, it was so many people in there. He literally slipped from condensation. It wasn't an elbow. It wasn't that he jumped too high and he came down on his fragile body. And to me, that shit trash. And people kind of saying, "Well, I told you he was too small and he was too skinny." Manute Bol played in the league too. What is y'all talking about? What do this got to do? All big fellas have injuries, have suffer with a lot of lower body injuries. Let's not get it tripping. Yao Ming was built a lot more sturdier than he was. He had injuries. This the play. Right there. So he went up against LeBron. Hold on, I need a better angle on it. So he guarded LeBron right there. He came down on his leg, bro. It's over. The way he came down. So many people in there didn't have the proper ventilation. And he hurt his foot. I mean, that is what it is. That is what it is at that point. So, I mean, it ain't like he had a bunch of injuries leading up to this. It's not like he had a shit ton of injuries to the point where people could be like, "Oh, I just told you he was too small to play in the league, bruh." He hurt his foot. It ain't got nothing to do with his size. Nothing to do with his size. If he had more weight on him, that his foot still could have got injured. When you that big, your foot injuries, big fellas are more susceptible to foot injuries. We all know that. So I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But just seemed like people rooting against that kid for no fucking reason. Like, he didn't get injured at Gonzaga. Jumped up a billion times in high school and college, didn't get injured. And that shit wild to me, man. It really is. But it says Oklahoma City Thunder rookie Chet Holmgren missed 22-23 season with foot injury in Pro-Am game. Oklahoma City Thunder Chet Holmgren missed the 2022-23 season because of alleged frank injury to his right foot. The team announced Thursday Holmgren was the number 2 overall pick this year in the NBA draft. Suffered an injury Saturday while defending LeBron James on a fast break during the Pro-Am game in Seattle. Quote, "Certainly we are disappointed for Chet, especially given the excitement we had about getting him on the floor with his teammates this season." General manager Sam Presti said in the statement, quote, "We know Chet has a long career ahead of him within our organization and the Oklahoma City community. One of the things that most impressed us during the process of selecting Shaq was his determination and focus. We expect the same tenacity will carry him through this period of time as we worked together to support him during the rehabilitation. Holmgren was one of a number of NBA players to participate in the Crawford uh, the crossover pro-am event along with Jason Tatum, number one overall pick, Paolo Brancho, DeJounte Murray, and Aaron Gordon. The game was canceled in the second quarter because of the condition of the court. The unusually humid day in Seattle, combined with the full crowd, caused repeated wet spots and condensation. The 7-foot, 195-pound Holmgren averaged 14 points, 8.4 rebounds in the 5 games over the Thunders earlier this year in the Las Vegas Summer League. So I mean, it is what it is, man. It just seems like people is rooting against him. And this dude's a kid, man. He getting all this type of hate already. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button, the like comment button, hit the NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, on Linktree. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Peace.